Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
The run here with Devin Singletary. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Open man is Robinson. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 50... So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the...
Slayton is the man in motion.
Up, go.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Okay, here we go.
Jones will get this out wide to Neighbors. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Okay, here we go.
In motion, it's Robinson. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Out we go. Out we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Rattler to open with a pass. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. Three. 19 tight.
Throwing is Rattler. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Rattler. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of reporting their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Shaheed in motion. That's taken in.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Half 18.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Up the middle. Here's Singletary. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Chip. Great. Jump right, Pacino. Jump right. Up we go.
To throw is Jones. This one is caught by Robinson. And this is going to set him up with first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he will dive into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Olave is the motion man. Looking to throw. Rattler. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Now Rattler gonna throw. And that one incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Ali. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Olave is the motion man. Here's Rattler. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. They'll try and run for the 1st with Singletary. And this will be a Giants 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league. And I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Calm. Goldfish. Goldfish. Up we go.
Again, it's Singletary. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down. To Robinson, he's got it, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run, but if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Half jumbo. Gold gutter. Up we go.
They'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Willie Gay with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
26. Up we go.
Now, Jones. He's got room to roam. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Cadence, lock in the cadence.
On 3rd down, here's Singletary. He fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. It moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Throwing now is Rattler. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Rattler now back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Play action now. It's Jones. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now Jones on the bootleg. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
Okay, here we go.
To throw, it's Jones. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Half 18. Up, go.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing is Rattler. That's caught by Hill. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal trial. This one from 43 yards away. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This one from 43 yards away. Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints are finally on the board. It's 17-3. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
To kick off for New York.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Shaheed in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Shaheed in motion. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shaheed in motion. Looking to throw. Rattler. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
Now Rattler gonna throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now they'll set up the screen for Ali. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. Shaheed in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Out we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. Now he'll run. Oh, and he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Out we go.
On the give, it's Singletary. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the gun, it's Jones.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Shaheed in motion. Throwing now is Rattler. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Shaheed in motion. Rattler now back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They'll look to throw. That's deep for Olave. And he's got it. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's to Robinson. He's got it. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? To throw, it's Jones. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Olave is the motion man. They'll run here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Olave is the motion man. Back to throw. That one into the hands of Hill. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
In motion is Hill. He'll run. A big hole. He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. They'll stick to the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Another try with Ali.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Hey. Up we go.
Jones. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Shaheed in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, that's Olave. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go now.
Olave is the motion man. A carry down for Ali. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's caught by Ali. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and 6. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Out we go.
Jones now on 1st down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now on 2nd and long.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Timberland, 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 Timberland. Out we go.
Here's Jones to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Here we go. Out, go.
Throwing Jones. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.